In technology era, Internet had becoming more important to hospitality products and services. This led to the rise of online hotel reservation system, which had been reached 148.4 million of users by year 2016. Amongst the users, majority of them are millennials, which is made of Gen X and Gen Y. This is because of people in category Gen X and Gen Y are more interested and have the ability to access internet compared to other groups. In order to study millennials' intention to book accommodation through internet, we had chosen Traveloka as our case study. Traveloka is an online travel company established since 2012. It provides not only many unique accommodations which can be booked online, but also transportation services plus hotel package that include train, flight, and bus. A research on millennials' intention to book on Traveloka is needed because in recent years, sharing economy had obviously growing trend in hospitality business. Traveloka is one of the business that leading the sharing economy. Consequently, the increase of users and accommodations will enlarge the market size of tourism sector. Besides, most of the previous research are focusing on senior nature-based users. This lead to lack of study on millennials. There are three questions that push on our research. Which influential factors affect millennials' intentions to book on Traveloka? What is the level of millennials' intention to book on Traveloka? And why millennials like and intend to book on Traveloka in future? In order to answer these questions, we had generate three objectives for our research. To determine the most influential factor that affects millennials' intention to book on Traveloka. To assess the level of factors affecting millennials' intentions to book on Traveloka. And to explain the experience and millennials' future intentions to book on Traveloka. In our study, we had found 50 millennials to participate as our respondents. Besides, our research will be beneficial to the hospitality sector, which can alter their future development and also indirectly increasing the economic of Malaysia. Traveloka, as one of the hospitality business, will know how to expand their business and make more strategic decisions by focusing on the influential factors that affect millennials' intention. To study the level of millennials' intention, 5 factors will be used as the variables that measure the relationship in different aspects. Attitude is determined by beliefs and evaluations. Subjective norm is determined by normative beliefs and the motivation to comply. Perceived risk is the belief of consumer in the uncertain potential associated with negative results purchasing situations. Moreover, financial reason is one of the main reasons why travelers purchase hotel room. The desire represents the motivation stage, which would be defined as the objectives to accomplish through the behavior. In order to increase the reliability and validity of the research, we collect both quantitative and qualitative data as the supporter. Primary data is collected for both quantitative and qualitative analysis by using survey questionnaire and interview respectively. After all the data had been collected, normality testing by using SPSS software is conducted to determine the further method of analysis. The normality is determined by p-value in Kolmogorov-Smirnov table, which is displayed as SIG in SPSS. The data is considered as normally distributed if p-value is above 0.05. In another hand, it is not normal if below than that. The result shows that our data is not normally distributed as all the p-value of the 6 variables are below 0.05. At the same time, reliability test is conducted in order to determine degree to which an assessment tool produces stable and consistent results. Value 0.6 in Kornbruck's alpha is the common threshold to consider as reliable. our result shows that majority of the variables are reliable, except attitudes towards Traveloka, as it had the Cronbach alpha value lower than 0.6. Spearman's correlation coefficient is used in the next step to analyze abnormal or non-para data. This table shows the level of relationship between 5 independent variables with intention to book online. From the results, we can see that the correlation coefficient value of these independent variables are positive, which is between 0.477 and 0.633. This indicates that they have positive and strong relationship with intention to book. At the same time, p-value is identified and displayed as Sig in the table. All of the independent variables are significant because they have the value of 0.000, which is below 0.05. Hypothesis testing is conducted to identify whether the hypothesis 1 to 5 is accepted or null hypothesis is accepted. P-value in Spearman's correlation coefficient should do the measurement. Null hypothesis is accepted if p-value is above 0.05. Based on the result, all of the hypotheses is accepted as they have the p-value below 0.05, which are 0.000. In conclusion, we had achieved quantitative objectives. The most influential factors that affect intention to book on Traveloka is attitude, as it has the highest correlation coefficient value. And the level of influential factors had been identified through Spearman analysis. Besides, we had achieved qualitative objective by doing interview with audio recording and analysis based on respondents' opinion.